Hello, welcome to the channel. This is the Baron. Well, I got a Final Fantasy gift bundle. Got it out at the Dallas Card Show. They are currently going for $180, and it was the only way I could grab one because the stores would not let us pre-order these. So they were out by the time I even found out about it. So we're going to crack into it. And now we're buying a bundle for the price of what a box costs, just to get our lovely packaging and a collector booster that is skyrocketed to $100 by itself. Some people are already selling them for $120. We do get our lovely dice, which is actually quite nice in this one. Then we get all of our counters. I'm sure you guys have seen those. And there is the $100 pack. And then we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of those. And then we've got promo cards. Okay. I actually don't know if the promos are supposed to be the same or if they're random. We'll get into those. I hadn't even been paying attention to that. So we got a Yeti there, which is a rare. And then we have a rare Legendary Elder Wizard. And then we do have our full art foil lands, which it looks like they gave you a bunch in this one. At least that's nice. That's a lot of full art lands. Normally it's just like one of each. So that is pretty cool. And then I would assume these are just basic lands, so we're just going to leave those in there and use that as a stopper. So let's get into this. So the big card I'm looking for is the Dancing Cactus. And I don't even know what cards are good other than that. So we're getting an uncommon foil right off the bat. So we got a uncommon full art. So we'll do full arts, I guess, right there. That's our second. No, that's just, so we got a rare. And then we got uncommons. And I probably should have researched to see if there's anything of value, but I guess you guys will probably know better than me. And these are even harder to get into. Oh yeah, maybe these have rip tags. The rip that I don't use. That is a cool token. And then we got another land. And then we go into a common foil. And then we get a rare saga. That is cool, and then we're just into uncommons. So it looks like one rare. I guess you have a shot of additional. Oh yeah, that's easier. All right, and token into land, into an uncommon foil, into a rare sorcery. And we did get a double rare in this one, which is a human warlock. And then we're into uncommon. So we're still looking for our first mythic. A majestic, or what are we doing in this one? Swapping back and forth. It looks like we got an art card up front. We have not seen one of those yet. So there we go. Oh, it's a signed art card. That's pretty cool. Put that over in that pile. We got a swamp, which goes in there. We got a common foil. And we did get a full art rare. That is fun. I think my cactus is just a rare. Legendary artifact. So that could be a good one. And that is it for our rares. And we are straight into uncommons and commons. Fun looking cards for sure. because I didn't even know I was going to get any of these. I really didn't research the cards too much. I knew about the cactus up front, and it would go really good in one of my decks. There is our land. We have a foil uncommon, and we have a rare noble knight, followed by uncommons. So we have not got a higher rarity than rare yet. And I think we're halfway through our packs, or more than that, 4. Got 4 packs left. We got our second art card. I still have a problem even with the pull tab. All right, let's see what we got on our art card. Oh yeah, we got a guy trying to catch a frog. Nice full art land. A common foil into an uncommon full art, which is nice looking, into a rare human bard. And that is into an uncommon. So we are staying with the rares for sure. So let's get into this. We've got a nice strange art on that one. There is our land. We have a common foil into a rare, and that one looks interesting. It's a land that also has a sorcery adventure part to it, so that ought to be pretty cool. And then we're into uncommons already. I'm sure some of these uncommons and commons are going to be quite useful. 2 packs left in our regular. And man, we're just hitting art card after art card now. Went from none to a ton in a row. And there we go. Crazy zapping guy. We have a foil land this time, followed by a common foil, which looks like a mini cactus, followed by a rare equipment, ninja blades. And then we have our uncommons. Oh, the art. Yeah, trouble. Yeah, the guy we're chasing. All right, here we go. Last pack. So, lucky last pack on play, and then we have our collector booster. We have a hero token, we have a land, we have an uncommon foil, human soldier, and we have a rare as our last, and then our uncommons, and then we'll go into the commons, which I'll have to go through these, and I'm sure there'll be some nice stuff in there, but 9 play packs and nothing above a rare, and only 1 double rare. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rares. So that does not look very good for the play packs. I don't think I've ever really had too much luck with play packs, and this is showing you. So here's where the big money is. Here's where we're hoping we get some good cards, and here's where the pull tab doesn't work for me at all, so that I can struggle with the pack all the way around. So you get to see a horrible pack opening. This is how not to open a pack. I can do an instruction video on that. Now we've got a full art token, which is really nice. And back behind that, we have our first M, which is a sword equipment artifact. That could be really good. At least it's a full art foil artifact. And behind that, we have a full art uncommon. Then we have a full art rare. Then we have another full art rare, First Strike. And this is one of the sagas. And then we have another rare, which is a rejoin the fight. Oh, that looks pretty good. Sorcery. And then we have a rare foil. legendary creature, Leviathan Avatar. And we are done. So we got 1M out of an entire bundle. No characters. Well, speaking of no characters, there is a foil. We did not get a Surge foil, which I know are really good. But we did get a full art human cleric there. She could be good. And behind her, we got another full art card. I love the full art cards. And that one works around sagas. So we've got a lot of uncommons in here. So that is it for my opening. This will be it at this price point. This is all I get. Hopefully this guy right here is good. But it looks like I got a lot of fun stuff. But I did not get the cactus, which was just a rare. So that was sort of a bummer. But maybe we'll track him down. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and all that fun YouTube stuff. And I'll see you next time.